is up, YouTube? It's the franchise guy. We're coming at you again with another episode of your Philadelphia Phillies franchise mode. Take on the Miami Marlins. You see right there, we are on pace for another 100-win season, and we have another special Major League debut this episode. But we'll get to that in a minute. We got a little pre-teaser right there. That intro. We got Aaron Nola on the mound. He's 15-7-20 starts, 2.77 ERA, 188 innings pitched, 144 hits allowed, 210 strikeouts to 46 walks, and a 101 whip. So hopefully get that whip down a little bit. But first batter up, 3-1 count, and it's going to be a walk inside fastball right there, Rojas, right? Rojas does not bite on it. So, first batter of the game gets walked. That's his 47th walk of the season. 2-2 count. Next batter up. Gonna get a big strikeout on that changeup. Was that changeup or a curveball? Off speed pitch nonetheless. But, so there is one out now in the inning. Take a look at that. Miguel Rojas, Rosel Herrera, Brian Anderson, Williams, Alfaro, Pierce, Gabby Guerrero, Dylan Cousins, and Pablo Lopez. Look at all those former Phillies. That's 3 former Philadelphia Phillies in that starting lineup. Next batter up goes down to straight ahead. It'd be Brian Anderson, if I do remember correctly. But you see Baum back there playing second base. He's been part of some trade rumors recently, but not in this franchise. He's our go-to guy. Pablo Lopez in 29 starts, 8-8, 4.24 ERA, 169.2 innings pitched, 166 hits, 137 whip, 67 walks to 118 strikeouts. So I know Pablo Lopez does have some gas on him, but does he have enough gas to stop Bryce Harper, JT, Jordan Alvarez, Hoskins, Bruce Baum, Kingery, Torii Hunter Jr., and Aaron Nola? You see down there, Torii Hunter Jr. will be making his major league debut. Jordan Alvarez up right now, and Alvarez sends this one deep to that left center field gap. Is that left fielder got it? And he certainly does. So back to Nola now on the mound after a 1-2-3 inning for the Phillies offense. We're gonna start off with that's gonna end it with a strikeout right there. So back-to-back 1-2-3 innings. Hoskins up now, bottom of the second. Hoskins sends this one to that right center gap. Is gonna get down in front of that center fielder right there for a lead-off single. So Hoskins, key contributor to us getting these wins. Bruce up now. Bruce sends this one to right field. Bruce doesn't have enough to get over the fence, and it surely does. 2-run home run, his 28th of the season. An offensive explosion like none other from Jay Bruce this season. It is what we wanted from him last year, but didn't necessarily get. But we have certainly got it from him this year. And you know what? That $12 million contract was worth it. But you see Baum right there getting some high fives out, smacking Hoskins with his bat right there. Can we get a replay of that home run? Maybe. You see that man out there, the Let's Go Phillies, Jay Bruce, looking for a ring. Same with everyone else on this team, actually. But no, because we're not going to get a replay. Here's that replay I was asking for. Jay Bruce up here. Look at that. Big boy swinging right there. How far back that's going to go? About 5 rows up into right field. Top of the third now, 2-2 count, 1 out. Gonna be a strikeout looking right there. So, Nola has been keeping these Marlins in check since that leadoff walk. You see right there, he is tied for first place with 15 wins. 3-2 count now, next batter, and that's gonna be a drive to right field, base hit right there. Alvarez gets to it in time though, so it's okay. As Rojas does get the 2-out single. Good old Rojas being a pain on our side. But 1-1 count now to JT Realmuto. Realmuto's going to ground to third base, and it's going to be a 1-2-3 inning for the Phillies. As they just can't get anything started. They're saying against Pablo Lopez. 1-2 count now for Anola, top of the fourth, and it's going to be a grounder past the diving Alec Baum. And Torii Hunter Jr. is going to misplay it now, too, in the outfield. Doesn't quite grab it all the way, but he's going to get it in. The runner will stay at first base, though. That'll be Brian Anderson right there. It's Brian Anderson with a single. 3-2 count now. Gonna get a big strikeout on that next batter up. So, we're Alfaro up now, and Alfaro is gonna get on looking. Yeah, looking, right? Back-to-back strikeouts for Aaron Nola. 3-2 count now, and another strikeout. So after that leadoff single, Nola goes 1-2-3 on strikeouts. Hoskins up now. Hoskins sends this one deep to center field. It doesn't have enough carry on it. It surely might, and it will, as it's going to bang off that backstop, or I guess the batter's eye is what you want to call it, for his 44th home run of the season. An offensive juggernaut this Phillies team has become. Hoskins struggled offensively last season, so we mixed up the order a little bit. We put some real lefty power in front and behind Hoskins, so they weren't pitching around Hoskins. They weren't pitching to Hoskins. He was going to get favorable matchups more times than not, because you can't put a righty in. You put a lefty in to face Average. You can't put a righty in to face Hoskins because they have a lefty behind him. But Bruce up now, so Bruce sends this one on a drive right there. And there's that lefty-righty matchup again as Bruce goes deep yet again. His 29th of the season. I think his second or third multi-home run game of the season too that we've hit with him. I mean, Jay Bruce is a monster and a half. I mean, thank you, Brucey. I mean, I wish they had little animations in there in the game where you put like the "Hello, my name's Bruce" from like Finding Nemo. But take a look at this home run right there and see how far it's going to go into the opposing pitcher's bullpen. Let's see where that one's gonna land. That one's gonna land. Yeah, maybe it's in the Phillies bullpen. But bomb up now. Bomb gonna ground out past. He's gonna ground it past the shortstop, not ground out to the shortstop. Grounds it past the shortstop for a 1-out single in the bottom of the fourth right there. Bomb doing pretty well since being called up. Have no complaints from him. Look at Pablo Lopez's night. Not doing too hot. Nola back on the mound now, 2-2 count, and Gabby Guerrero's gonna go down swinging for the first out of the inning. That 93-mile-an-hour fastball. 1-2 count now. I believe that's Dylan Cousins, and Cousins gonna strike out swinging. So back-to-back strikeouts. That time on that big curveball. Look at the ERA. He's got Eflin, Mucales, Greinke, Buehler. You got Nola. 1-2 count now, and it's gonna be another strikeout. I believe that's Nick Williams, right? I don't know. Maybe. Hopefully. Harper up now. Harper swinging on the 2-2 count. That one's got all of it. That one's out of here. Goodbye, baseball. Off the play ball sign in right field. His 41st of the season. Oh, my Lord. Bryce Harper. Are you ever going to slow down offensively? I don't think so, because between Harper, Hoskins, and Bruce, that's over 100 home runs between those three players. Now, it's not even counting JT. It's not counting, anyone else. It's just counting those three players right there. But let's get a replay now and see that Bryce Harper. You get the little show track right. So you know it's a big one. 110 mile an hour off the bat. Launch angle 21 degree launch angle. Hits off that play ball sign. 411 feet, hang time of 4.39 seconds. Lopez still out there. And I'm sorry, it's actually Sixto Sanchez. Accidentally skipped it, but JT's going to strike out to the former Philly prospect, Sixto Sanchez. Got traded for him, so it's ironic they struck him out. But Nola back on the mound now, striking out the batter right there to end the inning. So still no runs across the board for your Miami Marlins, as the Phillies still have a 5-0 commanding lead. Bomb up now, and bomb off Sanchez, and that one's going to be a fly ball to left field to end the inning. So Sanchez done so well so far, is not allowed a hit, I believe, in his 1 1/3 inning. Diekman comes in now for the Phillies in 23 games, got 3-2 record. No save, 6.27 ERA, 18 2/3 innings pitched, 26 strikeouts. Yeah, not too hot, but he does get a strikeout right here of Jorge Alfaro. So just start right there. Next batter up, maybe two batters later, but we got Rojas right here, and Rojas gonna get a single down. Maybe it's a little extra there. It's gonna go for 2, and Alvarez gets that one in, and he'll be safe at second base right there. That's actually Steve Pierce. I don't know why I said Rojas. Gabby Guerrero up now, and Gabby Guerrero is going to get a base hit right there. It's going to split the gap again. Alvarez chasing. Gabby Guerrero going to second. Maybe I said the right name that time. I hope I said the right name that time. Yep, Gabby Guerrero. I thought it was him, just wasn't quite sure. Torii Hunter up down. 0 for 2 on the day so far. Pop up and a ground out. And Corey Hunter now going to send this one to left field, and it's going to be a fly out. Yep, Nick Williams catches it. Not nothing too special right there. But Andrew McCutcheon will be making a pinch hitting appearance. He got the day off to get Torii Hunter Jr. to make the start. And McCutcheon gonna follow suit with Torii Hunter, and he's gonna fly out to left field. So the former Phillies Nick Williams, getting a lot of effort right now. A lot of action, I should say. Hector Neris in 57 games, he's 7-4, 4.19 ERA, 53 and 2/3 innings pitched, 76 strikeouts. Lefties batting 202, righties batting 302. And Dal Lugo, the pinch hitter right now, number 18 for the Miami Marlins. And Lugo gonna strike out swinging right here on the high fastball. 3-2 count now, and it's gonna be another strikeout, back-to-back strikeouts. This time Rojas goes down swinging, and to notch out of the side though, we have a single to center field there. No problems fielding it for Torii Hunter Jr. as he gets that one in rather quickly. So it happens, it's fine, it happens. 1-2 count now, and Brian Anderson's gonna have looking on that strikeout right there. So run does come across the previous inning. It's a 5-1 Phillies lead. I mean, Neris doing pretty good, only allowed one hit. Jarlin Garcia comes in 84 games, he's 3-8, 3.08 ERA, 84.2 innings pitched, 58 strikeouts. Left is batting 248, right is batting 213. Former starting pitcher prospect right here for your Marlins. And J.T. Mota, the former battery mate for Garcia, going to send this one off that left field wall. And he's going to cruise into second base for an easy stand-up double. In will come Seranthony Dominguez. In 51 games, he's 2-2, 38 saves, 3.18 ERA, 51 innings, 69 strikeouts. Nice. Left is batting 192, and right is batting 219 against the flamethrower. 1-2 count now to Williams, and Williams goes down to that 99-mile-an-hour fastball. 3-2 count now to Alfaro. Alfaro gonna pop this one up to right field. Right field giving chase, and he's gonna slide and catch it. Oh my lord! Who would have thought Alvarez had that sort of athleticism? 3-2 count now with 2 outs inning. It's going to be a strikeout on that slider. You're thinking and you got the off-speed pitch right there. Nola gets his 16th win on the season. I mean, he's making a bid for Cy Young this year. Phillies get the win. They're 95th on the year. They're on pace for 100 wins. And I mean, Torii Hunter Jr. not doing too hot in his major league debut. Maybe we get some more of him in the future. Maybe not. But yeah, it was a fun game so far. You saw a lot of power coming from Jay Bruce and this Phillies lineup as we hit multiple home runs. Harper Hoskins, Bruce times two, all hit home runs. But we do end up winning. No save for Dominguez, but Nola gets his 16th win of the season, and Lopez does get slayed with his 9th loss on the year. Play of the game was Jay Bruce, went 2 for 3. But if you guys liked the episode, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. If you guys missed any episodes, check the playlist down below. It's full of other Phillies games. And check us on YouTube. Peace out, rock on, and stay super classy, YouTube.